Soul Garden.
Hello magicians, and welcome back to Soul Horoscopes Weekly Update from my webcam to yours. I'm Christopher Witecki, your host to the universe. I'm also the host of SoulGarden.me, the most loving space on the internet. Come on down, meet Master One Feather. He is our Pisces leader. We have Pisces writers. We have all sorts of fishies to help you love and be compassionate to yourself. We'll also always encourage that. But we're always around, so come on down and create a little plant. Plant yourself. We call yourself a sprout when you're new. And if you haven't been around for a while, come on down. Office hours, all these things here to help you. We're just trying to help your soul garden grow. Now, one good announcement, the Act 4 videos will be available for download this week. I'll have to text you when they're available. They're still in the oven as far as when I'm shooting this particular horoscope. But these are the summary of the end of the year, from basically October all the way through the Mayan New Year, which is December 21st, and then the other New Year's, if we're still around, just kidding, on New Year's Eve. So it's going to be a powerful, dramatic conclusion. In fact, I call it the curtain rising. Now, when they are available, if you want me to text you, I'll text you for free at 96362. Just text me to that number, and I'm happy to let you know when they're available. Also, for those who are asking, Astro 101, a video series that teaches you astrology in 7-minute bites, is available for immediate download at soulmart.me. These are super affordable, and will get you speaking like a pro, actually, if you're at a party or whatnot. I'm not kidding. So if you want to learn, a lot of people have asked about this. They're finally available. I'm proud. I'm finally getting some stuff out there. But check it out and find out more. Sorry about that. Now we're moving into Master Shui this week, which is the passionate part of life. And when you are a Pisces, Master Shui of Libra is intimacy. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Intimacy or alchemy. You can call it alchemy as well. Really just different agendas. This is the I protect part of your soul. Pisces have been working on how to protect themselves since late 2009. And some Pisces have been working on it their entire life. If you're born 1973 until 1982, balance has been an issue your whole life as well. And so has trust, and so have boundaries. So we worked on already self-trust. We worked on where boundaries should be drawn. This week we move into the Master Shui, which is intimacy or alchemy, however you want to look at it. The ability to enter into a passionate, revolving door of boundaries so that you can dance the tango either with magic on earth, helping someone transforming yourself, or intimacy with a loved one, okay? This is the Master Shui, and this is the week where you're going to be setting a passionate intention, which is how magic works on earth, a passionate intention of how your boundaries should always work out and play, all right? That's our goal. So on Sunday, when we come back on Sunday or overlap on Sunday, Jupiter rules the day and the moon is already in Libra, so you might be clowny and a little private, a little reserved on Fun Day Sunday, not feeling so fun. Jupiter rules the day though, so you are exploring what your boundary options or maybe exploring the final things to think about before you commit to a boundary policy. Now Scorpio or Saturn is in Scorpio at 1 degree now, and so you're feeling rather sharp and ready to go with your beliefs that revolve around your heart. At this point, really, you should only be focusing on selfish beliefs, so don't try to go any other way. It's okay to be selfish at this time. Sorry for all my craziness. Then on Monday, it's Lightcast Day. This is the most powerful day of the month to manifest our intentions, and this is a very interesting Lightcast Day. It's nuclear Lightcast because Uranus rules the day. That means we're going to have break, down, breakthrough, and then Lightcast. So it's going to be bum, 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 up, and away, I think is how it's going to feel. Now, there might be a chance of anxiety for you because on this Uranus day, you are dealing with boundaries, you are dealing with that revolving door, you are dealing with the part of you that doesn't always feel solid or you can't always trust. So this is a very vulnerable part of you, but you want to put your heart behind it and just passionately cast out into the world exactly what it is that you want to manifest when it comes to boundary policy. Now, looking at the planets, the Libra generation, Pluto Libra generation, those born 1973 to 1982, you really want to Lightcast and do a little meditation and just put out there, hey, this is my intention for maintaining balance and harmony. Pisces maintain balance and harmony directly with where they draw their boundaries. If you have a sloppy boundary policy, your life will be out of balance. It's that simple. But on Lightcast Day, fill your heart with love, cast the passion of intimacy and of alchemy and that passion of being able to surrender because you've got your bases covered. That's basically what you want to do on Lightcast Day. And that's the generation one more time. On Tuesday, Mercury rules the day, so you'll break through today if you didn't yesterday, and it's cloudy and probably pensive. The moon has progressed up into Scorpio. It does cross over Saturn to this moment of being responsible and following your beliefs and your heart first. There's a moment of emotionally having to do that somewhere between Lightcast Day and Tuesday, and you're feeling that, and otherwise you are pensive and you are exploring that whole event. The moon is going to cross over Mercury in the next 24 hours, so this is basically you starting to get used to the new laws, the new beliefs, the new direction, the new course that your life might be going. It's just kind of a philosophical trying to figure things out and break through. Again, all based on, drawing those boundaries. Then on Wednesday, it's sunny and more learning. The moon is in the high degrees of Scorpio, and Venus rules the day. So today you'll restore balance and order with your boundary issue, restore balance and order in intimacy, restore balance and order in alchemy if you're trying to transform yourself or someone else right now. You'll restore balance and order. That may mean that you have to respond differently. So this is kind of the first day where you might be a bit tested on how well you maintain your boundaries, okay? Sorry, I keep doing that. Now the moon on this particular day, I do want to point out, we have a massive square that comes to a head, and this too is a test of those boundaries. This can happen anywhere between Tuesday through Thursday as far as feeling it. This test comes to squares coming to a head or fears coming to a head. The epicenter of it actually is Venus in Virgo, which for you is literally relationships at large. So your relationships, your marriages, your long-term strategies. There's fear between your relationships and career direction. I don't know why, you tell me, but there's career direction fear between marriage and career. There's also some fears between your security and your marriage and partnerships. In other words, maybe your wife is expensive. Maybe you're expensive on your wife or your husband. So there's fear there. But all these fears have to break apart, basically. And in essence, it's a test of your ability to feel strong with your alchemized, intimate boundaries. That really is what this is about this month. So it's a learning day, to say the least, on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, it's a cloudy day, but I think you feel pretty good. That's because Neptune, your home planet, rules the day, and you're clicking into your senses and your sensibilities. So Thursday is a much clearer day, and you are career focused. The moon now has shifted into Sagittarius, pulling your feelings around career, legacy, future. So maybe today you're really feeling like, the new life is moving forward, thank God is for that, and it's making you feel better about everything. There is a couple little tug of wars during the day. One, the moon will cross over Mars, so during the day you'll get really amped up about career, or you'll feel really bad about career. Be careful for those of you who have careers around physical labor. That can be an injury sometimes when you get too amped up and you don't pay attention. Then later in the day, the moon opposes Jupiter in Gemini, so you might have a tug of war between your feelings of career and security. Career, security, career, security. Kind of a tug of war there. If you're watched over by GA, we will text you when that little tug of war happens so you know you're not crazy. Then comes Friday. Now Friday is going to be a pretty good day. I think you'll be feeling sunny and rather sharp. Saturn rules the day, and that means it's now time to commit to this policy of intimacy or alchemy, whichever it is. So it's time to commit to the feelings. You're really committing to an emotional passion or a passionate way of living at that high level. And most of us drive our boundaries in a passionate moment. A lot of our biggest boundary calls are in a moment of passion. So if you don't have this programmed in your master shui, this is where things end up like, oops, looks like we're having another baby. One that we didn't plan. That's because the passion did plan it, right? Now looking at the planets, nothing super exciting to point out except that Mars is in the house of career and legacy, and so you are driven with career and legacy, and although it doesn't conjunct, you might still feel just as much energy to get things moving. So you want to take action with career legacy on Friday to feel good. Then on Saturn day, Mars rules the day, adding more Martian energy to the day, and also the moon shifts into Capricorn, where we release the old life. So maybe it's a partly cloudy day, should have been a better way to put it. And with Mars, it could be a day of anxiety. This is almost maybe you have to go and tell the world that you are leaving. Maybe you've had some major shifts due to the boundaries that you've been drawing. Maybe it means that there's going to be changes in who you hang out with, who you don't hang out with. There's also this trine going on. The moon crosses Pluto. So in the course of Saturday, the moon crosses Pluto, which means you say farewell to an old social circle, farewell to an old group of friends. But you also say hello to a new group of friends at the same time. Pluto is at a beautiful 7 degrees. And then this whole hello, goodbye to a social kind of context is in total synergy, this trine, with relationships and marriage. So it's almost like, Pisces got married to someone new, and now they're getting a new social circle, and then they go to an old social circle because of the new marriages happening, and maybe the new marriages are happening because they finally are getting okay day with the boundaries and intimacy involved with it. That would be one example that would totally count. Oh, that's Sunday. Let's go to Sunday. Then on Sunday, we hold space, sunny and popular. That's how I put it for the Pisces. The moon is well into Capricorn. You've let go of that hello, goodbye thing. Earth is ruling the day, so that means the boundaries are starting to gel. Okay, they're starting to gel, and law of attraction is pulling them in. So for those of you who said, that's it, I'm not going to have intimacy with another person for 2 years, now all of a sudden you're drawing in all the women at the bar. Why? Because it's working and they're challenging the new boundary. Okay, so I'm just telling you that's how it works. You don't get out of Dodge if you saw this horoscope. But looking at the planets, some really master shui stuff going on. For one, the sun is now conjuncting Saturn. And what that means is you're now starting to live the new philosophy, live the new religion. You're going to have to, you use a philosophy and a religion to get you to commit to the boundary and intimacy, and so now it is becoming one with you. Notice also 2 planets on the same day as you squat and hold space with the new boundaries. Mercury at 22 degrees, which is the same degree that the sun was at on light cast day. Venus at 22 degrees, the same degree that we're at light cast day. This is a master shui degree, which means on this day, as you are owning and squatting on the new boundaries, Mercury in Scorpio is saying you are already feeling the new religion. Venus in Virgo says you're already feeling the new marriage. So it's new marriage partnerships, a new religion, a new philosophy, and you holding space for a new passionate shui of trust and boundaries. So it's a real final, like, ta-da, end of the week, if you will. All right, my Pisces, that's all I have for this particular week. Now, don't forget, we got office hours. Master One Feather, who is your fearless leader, is on Wednesdays. So if you want to go talk to a Pisces directly, go check him out. He's amazing. And also, don't forget, we've got downloadable videos in Soulmart. And we've got, Act 4 coming out. So there's just so much to help you through the shui. Good luck with Lightcast Day. Until next week, live, love, be.
Having trouble in your love life? I have the answers. It's called Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. The biggest problem usually is people choose the wrong person. Not anymore. Find out your birthday secrets, available online at secretsofbirthdays.com.